Hey everybody, it's Vance from Holton Direct Care. Have another quick Breevy video. This one is to fix a previous one that is no longer working because of some changes in the AtlasMD EMR. So I'll just get right to it. If you go to the AtlasMD EMR, you'll see something new that Josh put on there a while back, and this is an awesome addition, but there's now a contact list. So when you click that, you can put in all the different places that you're likely to ever send a fax to. So for my case, I send so much stuff to the hospital in our town, so I have a fax number and a phone number for pretty much all the different departments in the hospital where I send orders. Okay, well this didn't used to be there. So the way it used to work when you were in a patient's chart is you would have to go over here to your fax and you would have to fill this out every time, including typing in the fax number. Obviously that took forever, so I automated this and I had a different script for every department I was likely to fax. And the script just filled it out, including a fax number. Well, now that they have the contact list, that doesn't work. So what you have to do is instead of typing in a number here, you're going to start typing in a department or a facility that you're faxing, and it starts narrowing it down, as you can see once you get it down. So like if I did HCH and then S, it has surgery and social work. But then as I start to type more on that, then it fills it out. So then you just hit down one and then enter, and it will select that and populate your fax number, and it keeps your cursor there. Then you can just tab through and go back to the way it was before. So basically now instead of typing in the number with your Breevy script, you're typing in a department name that you already have in your contact list, and then it will populate the fax number for you. So if you did this before on my old video, this is what you need to change in your Breevy script. So I'm going to show you right now how to do that. So here's for that particular example I was using. Here's the fax HCH surge abbreviation, all one word. I activate it with space bar because I would never type that in during normal typing. So um, first thing it does is puts the name of the fax, then it presses tab, and then this is where it's important. This is what's different. You have to put in exactly the name of the department or facility that you're faxing the way you have it in your contact list. And if you do that, and then you put in a delay of 1 second, and then then that'll populate it, and then you key down once, as you can see here, key down and then press enter. That will then populate your fax number. Then you'll press tab 3 times, and then you're right back to where your previous script should be, and you won't have to change any of the rest of this. So I'll put a link to the other video on the in the details below because it's a long video and I don't need to go through all the why this is important and how to do it. It's all done there. This is just how you fix it for the new version of Atlas MD. So let's go ahead and see this thing in action here. We'll just cancel this and start a new one. Uses keyboard shortcuts. If you hit plus and then F, it'll automatically start a new fax. So we'll do HCH. Oops, I mean fax. HCH surge. As soon as I hit spacebar, it's going to start that script. So here we go. Oh, I didn't do it. What did I do wrong? I don't think I did anything wrong. Sometimes Breevy's a little quirky like that. Here we go. Now it's working. All right, there's the demographics. So it filled out the title of the fax, then it got the department correct, and then it associated that with the proper fax number. Then it tabbed on down to this, put again the title of this fax, then it put in the demographic information for the patient, then it put in order, then it stopped. And here's where it wants the order. So you put this, in this case, I'm faxing surgery. So let's say this patient needs a lap chole. Who do I want to do it? Doctor, let's see, Dr. Cuts a lot, maybe. How's that? And then diagnosis. There we go. Why my tummy hurt? And then hit tab again, and then it finishes out your fax, and you're good to go. Now you just click if you want to send a fax, an email to the patient so that they know um, you've got the order in for them, and then click send fax, and it's done. So that's how it works. It's just like it was before. You just have to make this change to fix this for now having a contact list. There's the contact list right there. So All right. Hopefully that answers any questions you guys have about that. And we will see you next time. Thanks a lot and God bless.